of the cover of a TV to see if it have any roaches, to see if I can bring it in the house to finish breaking it down, because it is very hot down here in Texas right now. Alright, we got one running right there. So most likely this TV have critters in there. We're gonna break it down all the way and see. And I'm hoping it's not, because like I said, it's hot out here right now. I could park over here in the shade spot over here and break it down, but it ain't gonna take me that long. But I'm gonna just go ahead and take off the stand right quick. Alright, right off the back, that is no, that's not. That's aluminum. A lot of time inside of here though is die cast. I'm gonna take it inside later and we're gonna see. For now, it's gonna go on the back. It off. I usually save these cords. I can either save them and strip them for the wiring inside the copper, or save it for something else in case I need it. Alright. Don't have any more screws here. Oh, one more right there. Yep, I was right. So this one is full of roaches. So we will be breaking this one down outside. I will be moving the truck to a cooler spot, and we'll do it outside. No need to be taking no roaches inside the house. Alright, so instead of doing it in the back of the truck, up on the carport, I decided to bring it out here to the back of the patio, and we'll finish breaking it down out here. And we'll show you everything that might have gold in it, silver, you know, little tidbits that I know here and there. I'm not an expert on this. This is strictly informative, you know, video on breaking down the TV, flat screen TV. Okay, so I have already broken down the screws out of it, and we're going to take this back piece on out. So the basic tool we'll be using will be a drill. I have different drill bits that I might have to use also to break it down all the way. And I always have my trusty wire cutters to help with the job. And I really like using my screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, so I use a little putty knife. So I have my screwdriver right here. So I do keep all of my little screws and metals into the scrap bucket over there. Later take it to the scrap yard. So let's go ahead and pop the trunk on this bad boy. And so right off the back, I see the ribbon right here. I'll take that loose, and this one also. And as you can see, there's gold trimming there on the ribbon. So that will go onto my other bucket. Everything that I want to keep, I'll put inside my bucket. All right. Well, here we have some wiring for the speakers. I'll go ahead and snatch them off. Disconnect it right here by pushing the little tab there, and that's going to go in that bucket. Everything's going to go into the bucket, and once I get it all in the house, separate it and break it down, because it has aluminum on here, copper, little copper here, transistors. They at the scrapyard, they call them motors. Copper, aluminum, and I believe this has got copper in it also. You probably can't see it. That's copper in there. And then on here, go ahead and snatch this off right now. And we're going to pop this one off. And we're going to go take the screws out. Right here we have 4 screws here that's holding this down. That board there, and we got a crystal oscillator aluminum here with a BG chip up on there. We have the HDMI, and I forget what that is called, but all of these right here have gold in them. Might be another crystal oscillator inside there. There's another one. This was where the gold ribbon was at. Gonna take the pins out of that later. Right now it's going to go in the bucket. So this is another piece that you would like to try to take off. Here is this one. Alright, and then we'll pop it on out of there. Easy peasy. Go in a scrap bucket. Screws are going over there. We'll pass it down for now. Alrighty, so let's see what's up on here. Oh, we got another screws there. It's going to go in a scrap bucket. Alrighty, we have some more screws here. Looks like a board up out there. Scrap bucket. Alright, we have a board here with some chips on it. Another set of ribbons here. I'm going to pop the tab right there so we get the ribbons off, and that'll pop straight off like that. A lot of times this part right here has trimmed gold on it. This time it looks like copper. So that's going to be one of the items that we're going to go ahead and throw into the scrap bucket also. Alrighty, so this looks like it don't have to take off. It's not me in my way. Go ahead and snatch that wire off, throw it in there. That's going to get scrapped also. So it is connecting. I need this whole piece to come out. And from what I'm looking at, I see a couple screws here that's holding it down to the glass. So I'll take those out. Pick it up later. Alrighty. We'll see if we can get this to pop up. And there we go. Oh, we got some more screws over on the other side. Go ahead and take them off. Alrighty. Now let's go ahead and pop that up. Alrighty, this is trash. Alright. Alrighty, so we have another board that's going through here on this side. So we need to get this bracket off that's on this side here. And we'll just take the screws out there. Around there, we got what, 2 on that side, 2 on that side, and 3 here. No, 4 here and 4 up there. We're gonna switch the drill bit out. This should be the drill bit that'll fit on there. Look, loose. Let's see, where's the other one? There's the other one now. That's more snug, so we'll be swapping out that one. Alrighty, we'll go ahead and pop out all the screws on this one. Sorry about the wind that y'all are hearing. It's kind of windy out here today, which is good for me because it ain't so hot out here now for me. I'm up out of my little canopy. Let's go ahead and pull that off. Alrighty, go ahead and get that other screw out before it don't drop on the ground nowhere. And this, I'll break it down later all the way so it'll fit into the bucket, or I'll throw it on back to the trailer for me. From a trailer for later. Alrighty, so with this side sitting here, we'll go ahead and peel this on up. And as you can see, we have these little tabs here. I'm going to pull it off on that end. Alright, so as you can see, we have these little tabs here and here. So these are considered called COF ribbons or tabs. They are traced on with a little gold on the ends there, and up under that tab thing there, there's traces of gold there also, which I keep because I do refining also, gold and silver refining. So I collect these. You have to collect quite a bit of them just to get anything off of there. It's just like a little hobby that I do. But that all will go in the bucket also. I had 3 on this side and 3 on this side. So I'll peel it off with ease. And it will all go to the bucket. Now, don't know where we do anything with the plastic because I don't know no place around here that recycles plastic. So this will be going to the dumpster. Alrighty, so we still have this to get off. So as you can see here, these are boards here, and I see that they have screws holding them in. So we're gonna have to take those screws out. But you can see that they, I'm gonna take them on out right quick and then I'll show you close up. So go ahead and 1, 2. Alrighty, so with those two, as you can see, there's gold trimming here on this board. Gold there, and a lot of times they might have it up under there. Yep, gold up under each one of these little sticky tabs, and gold straight down the line there. No gold on the back. A lot of times they do have gold on the back. And these ribbons here, you just pop that tab up, and you have gold on these little ribbons. There's gold there, gold there. Then you have the MLCC Also, that's gold and silver and palladium, but you have to collect a lot of those little bitty small tabs there. You have to collect a lot of those to get any kind of precious metals out of that. But also, like I said, you pull it off, and there's gold, traces of gold on there from when they stuck it onto there. That's all get collected with that. Get the others off. That'll go into the bucket as well. Same thing with the other side. All right, so I do take my TVs that have metal on it, like this, the back of this here, that's metal. So I'm gonna finish breaking it down all the way just so I can take this part to the metal scrap yard. So it will get a little cash off of this. So, but they don't like the plastic on it, so I'm gonna have to take all the plastic off. So I just clean it up as much as I can. I have screws here on this side, plastic. That way you get to see what's all inside of the TV flat screen anyway. Alrighty, those pop right on off. Alrighty, that's when the putty knife come in handy. Alrighty, one off. This one's want to fight with me. Should have brought the hammer. All these tabs right here. So we're gonna pop those tabs out. I was holding this bad boys. Gonna bend them back a little bit. Stop gripping on it. To each one. There we go. Alrighty, so it got different plastic fume in between there. Got a hard plastic. I'm gonna slide that out. Throw that to the side. Alright, so this one has the little plastic light bulbs, little light bulbs in there. You gotta be very careful of these because they will pop and break and shatter everywhere to little bitty small pieces. They can go into your skin, they can go into your eye. So you just gotta be very careful when disassembling these. So you wanna make sure that you don't hurt yourself. So I'm going to break each little plastic off of there and just slide it out. Do each one like that. Just go ahead and break them all off. Alright, pull it out. Pull straight off. Oh, we got a little screw there holding that one. And those just pop straight up. I like that. Now, it looks as if that may be, let me see, cut a piece off just to be sure. It's kind of hard to tell exactly what kind of metal that is. up under my canopy. But it does look like it could be either brass or gold-plated metal. So I will be cutting off each one of those and testing it out later. That's my first time seeing it on there like that, so I'm going to go ahead and cut all of them off right now. Oh, that piece went flying. I'll get it later. In fact, I'm going to take this on out and do the whole thing later where I won't lose all of them. Just set this to the side for now. And like I said, be very careful with it. And just set it down somewhere careful where they won't bust on you. And plastic. Oh, that's rubber. That's rubber there. Get that piece there, put it up to later. That's going to go with the trash over there. And we're going to pull this up out of there. That little piece, it really don't matter. They ain't going to trip that much about that plastic there. So this will be going to the scrapyard just like that. Whole thing. And that's going to wrap it all up. We're breaking the TV down, flat screen. And hope you enjoyed the video and learned something. And till then, we'll be checking with y'all later. Push that bell if you like the video. Click on the notification so you'll know the next video come out. I will be breaking it down and y'all can watch me do that.